How you doing, guys? Quick, Joe. Hey, Johnny. Hanging in there. Yeah, you know me. Let me share this out real quick. At yeah, I've had my mama here for a week, and I went to the doctor the other day. Had to be put on some meds. My nerves are not good, but I'll be okay. Hey, Wanda. Sorry, guys, I hadn't been on. Um, I just had my mom here and my youngest son, and they stayed a week with me. And I took my mom home yesterday, and I had to. I come back home today, and I gotta go to a lawyer tomorrow. And find out and see if I'm gonna have my house or I'm gonna be having to move. Yeah, true. But my mama, she got busy. I'm like, Mom, there was nothing to do in the house. I don't know how many times she swept my floors. I'm like, Mama, you just did that, and here you are doing it again. But I'll tell you guys something, okay? When you take out a mortgage insurance on your home, if something happens to you, make sure you got the policy. We took it out. Well, hubby took out a mortgage insurance, so if something happened to him, the mortgage would be paid for. Supposed to be anyway. Well, hubby never got the policy, but they've been taking it out of the bank. And the guy, I called him, and he tells me, "Oh, I'm working on it." Well, I messaged him several times and told him, I need a copy of the policy. He's not replying. And I'm like, here's all that money um, they done got it. I got it from my mom. Yeah, my mom loves to clean. I've been cleaning too. But be careful, guys. I gotta go tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed that I can get this taken care of. Yeah, they told me they wouldn't charge me anything tomorrow um, to talk to me and see the evidence that we've got. And I'm like, I got all of his text messages. I got his messages. Hey, Tom Ranger. Let me make sure everybody's still mods on here. Hold on. There you go, Tom Ranger. Yeah. Now you're a mod. Um, The lawyer said that he had a case like this one time before, and he knows what to do. And I'm like, well, I'm coming to you tomorrow, and here is everything from hubby's phone messages, the bank statement where everything's been taken out, and I'm like, I don't want to lose my home. I mean, I went ahead and paid this month's rent, the house payment, on it. But I'm like, I've been so stressed, you guys, till I had to go to the doctor. Um, I was at my wit's end between dealing with the VA and Social Security and dealing with all these bill companies. It's just been crazy. It is. It really is. Yeah, that's what um, uh, the lawyer said. He said, because right now is not a time. Hey, Soaps. Y'all seeing somebody I'm not? Oh, hey, Soaps and Suds. Hold on. There you go, sweetie. How come you're not showing up in my live stream yard? Hey, Soaps and Suds. How you doing, hon? Yeah, it's been really stressful. And plus me not eating and sleeping, they had to take and give me some medicine so that I could sleep. Um, I took one and I went to sleep at my mom's and woke up this morning and came um, on home. Yeah, I know. Hey, sweetie. Um, I really appreciate it. I need all the prayers I can get. Y'all just pray tomorrow that, this lawyer does something or else I'm out of my house. Yeah. I've been trying to, Wanda. Um, the garbage man hated me because I had thrown away a lot of crap. I still ain't through. Still need to clean my garage and get that done. Yeah, sleeping maybe 30 minutes to an hour at a time ain't getting it. Um, it's just, it's been rough. Um, my mom, she slept in the bed with me in there. And I told her, I said, Mom, I hope you can sleep over there. She said, yeah. She says, Brandon ain't do nothing to me. I can sleep over here on his side of the bed. But I did sleep for a little bit. Girl, I'm just trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Hey, Hazel. Let me make sure everybody's still mods. But it's just been crazy. But, and then you got people calling, hey, can I have this? Hey, can I have that? Hey, can I get this at what Brandon had? I've been going click, click, click. I'm like, no, no, no. Not getting rid of it. No, no. And but if the mortgage protection, the guy gets the money, um, I'll sell this house and move closer to my mom's. But I gotta find out and see what they're gonna do. Girl, the doctors has got me on all kind of medication right now. Um, Medicine to help my stomach, medicine to take and help me sleep, um, medicine for anxiety, um, and also some meds for my panic attacks that I'm having. Um, Trying to keep me okay. Oh man, praying for y'all, Tom Ranger. It's sad, but he gave me enough of the meds for 90 days. He wants to see how this is going to work. Um, so, girl, I just took and went in there and washed my hair, my curly tail hair, and I put my glasses on, so maybe the light in here do a little something. I got bags under my eyes from crying. Um, but I'm hanging in there. Trying anyway. But I'll find out tomorrow. Okay. Well, I I'm taking the meds, and it seemed like it's kind of, helping very little, but it is kind of helping some. Um, it's just little things that kind of make me start back crying, but at least the doctors did say that my blood pressure was okay. Hold on. That way I could tell y'all exactly. Um, he said my blood pressure was 139 over 77. So that was it. Yeah, I have between, you know, losing. You guys, if y'all look, we have lost a lot of family, okay? The last few years have been um, really hard, okay? And then me back and forth to the hospital, with hubby, and then losing hubby, um, that that really got to me. And then me trying to um, take care of hubby's funeral services, the burial. Um, my mom, she went with me, to the funeral home and to the graveyard. But she helped me out as much as she could. Um, but mom told me, she let me do the picking out and stuff. She was just there to kind of comfort me, and it was rough. And then now trying to figure out if this insurance is going to pay my house off, um, or what. I mean, I sell my house, I'm not going to get any money. I could sell my house for what I owe on it, but I'm like, yeah, my mom was with me, and she done a lot, um, And I know it was hard on my mom, but she said, she was there with me. So you didn't miss much, Joe. I just took and kind of going over what I'm trying to take care of, hopefully, tomorrow. Yes, you may, Joe. I mean, y'all just pray that tomorrow this lawyer says, "Hey, we can take care of this," because I'm at my end right now with these people. Um, I when I called and asked the guy, I said, "Can I get a copy of my policy, or at least can you give me the policy number?" And he says, "I'll check into it. I'll check into it." That's all he kept saying. And I'm like this. Um, I'm gonna tell the lawyer, throw the book at him if you have to. Throw it at him. Don't make me cry. Please. I love you, Joe. Um, you making me cry. Joe, oh Lord. My eyes hurt from crying so much. Um, but you guys mean the world to me, and you guys know it. I feel like if I get too depressed, I'll just come in here and talk to you guys. Um, I am trying to stay busy and do something, keep myself a little busy. I got so frustrated though and throwing stuff away. Are you welcome, Joe? That's what we are on here, we all family. That's all that matters. And y'all, I have been coughing my head off, and doctor says it's just allergies. Down at my mom's, the Delta dust, okay? I don't know if y'all know it, but down there at my mom's, that wind blows. It's like dust everywhere. Come back here, and I'm like, it's not here, it's down there. It's the allergies. But my mom said she really enjoyed it. I appreciate it, Hazel. Yeah. I mean, I've had people picking on me. I've had people try to lie on me. I've had people, you know, trying to start crap just to get views. And I'm like this, y'all. This is me. I ain't trying to be somebody that I'm not. This is me. What you see is me. And if you met me in person, that you would see this is me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, Sylvia. I'm hanging in there, girl. It's rough, but I'm here. And I just, I got some uh, rude, rude emails. And y'all, I'm going to tell you, I was reading them, and all I could do was delete them. I'm like, I just didn't need that crap. I appreciate it, Joe. Yeah, but Hazel, you know how that is. People, some people try their best to hurt people because they enjoy it. But I'm like this: life's too short, you guys. And if you let drama get to you, you know, it's going to make it worse on you. So don't. Yeah, but you know how it is. Um, some people, um, they get mad because you take and you let people on here know what you're going through, okay? Which I feel like you guys are my family too on here. And you guys, you know Brandon. I mean, a lot of you guys seen him on here. And I felt like that, I should tell y'all what was going on, that I lost Brandon. And, but they thought that I was getting on here asking people for money. I said, whoa, wait a minute. I said, I put my husband away. My husband had life insurance that put him away. I didn't have to ask nobody for nothing, okay? That paid for his funeral. That paid for his gravesite. I ain't had to pay for nothing, okay? I'm like, that's taken care of. It is, Sylvia. Life is too short. I mean, I was expecting my husband to come home, you know. I wasn't expecting for my husband not to be here. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I look at it like this. I put it in God's hands and let God's handle it. That's the way I do. Wow. Yeah, but I'm like this though. People, I think they get an enjoyment out of watching the others be upset. Yeah, they do wonder, but they start gossiping and they make up crap on you, and I'm like, you guys know me. I mean, if I got something against somebody, I'm gonna come on here and say it, okay? Plain out and simple. And I ain't about gonna bite my tongue, okay? Cause it ain't worth it. I mean, if somebody wants to get on here and say something to me on my life, let them go ahead. I will be glad to put them in their place. And I mean, I don't need this bull crap. To be honest, I'm at a point right now to where I'm trying to stay calm, concentrate on happy things, and try not to think about bad things, you know, because I don't need it, you know. And I know there's people on YouTube that just loves to do that, and when you lose a loved one, it ain't a time or place for nothing like that. Hey, bait the hook. The oldest one, he's still taking it hard. Um, the the middle one and the youngest one, they taking it hard too. It was kind of hard for the youngest one to come here, but him and his brother, you know, they kind of got to laughing and carrying on. So I'm like, that's what they needed. But they're okay. Just taking it one day at a time is all we all can do. But I'm like this, guys. If I have to move, I'll have to move. I'm like, I told my mom, I says, do you realize how much stuff I have that I would have to move? Oh Lord, I didn't say that. Joe did. Uh, I got Dr. Pepper, y'all. Um, I'm trying to slack down on some of my coffee. It ain't working. Cujo, he's running around in here. But and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I feel sorry for anybody that has to buy you meds right now. Oh Lord. I went, okay. I had to go to the doctor to see what day was this so I can make sure I tell y'all right. All right. I went to the doctor on the 13th. Okay. I went and I got 2 of my medicines. And 2 of my medicines was, I think it was $92. Okay. Today I had to go pick up 3 more bottles of medicine. And because they were waiting on it to come in. Okay. And they called me and told me my medicine was ready. And the one today was 7203. I was like, and then my dad burned doctor visit was $70. I'm like, I said, no wonder these dead burn insurance companies cost so much to even have insurance. Because they asked me, do you have insurance? No, I'm paying for it. And I'm like, please don't charge me an arm and leg for this, please. And my mom told me, she says, okay, how much was it? I told her, and she's like, oh, Lord. But my mama says that her medicine, it's outrageous, too. She said, even though my mom is on Social Security, and she draws Medicare and something else. She said hers is expensive. And I'm like, these pharmacies, they making money. It's crazy. Joke on handle. But I told my mama, I says, Mama, look at this receipt. And she looked at it and she's like, Lord, have mercy. And I taken tonight I went, well, this afternoon, I took and went to Popeyes and got some chicken and potatoes and biscuits and told my son, I said, okay, you got enough for 2 days of food here. I ain't got to cook. And he's like, Mommy, you ain't cooking? I said, nope. I don't feel like it. Now, my mama, she did cook while she was here. And she's like, I got to cook. So I let her. But I did get some stuff that, we could just heat up. And she liked that, which, if you guys know, my youngest son is very ticky, okay? Very ticky. If it ain't French fries and pizza, He don't want it. That's him. He loves his pizza. So I had to make sure he had plenty of pizza. But I will keep you guys up to date tomorrow, keeping my fingers crossed, because I got all my bank statements over here showing that they did withhold it. And I called the insurance company on there to see if maybe they would give me some information, but they won't give me the information without a policy number. And when he called the agent, he don't want to give me the policy number. And I'm like, I'm the beneficiary on there, so I should be able to get that information. Hazel, I forgot. My cell phone is all messed up. I can't hear it when it rings. The voice is crazy. Let me see if I can find you on here. Okay, I know you're supposed to be in my phone. Or did I call you on my husband's phone? Hey, Furry. Hon, I'm hanging in there. Alright, Hazel. I'm sending you my address. I had some people wanting my address, but I was kind of scared. I was kind of scared. I was like, all right, Hazel. Let me know you got it. My cell phone is hard for me to hear on this thing unless I got some earbuds in. I'm going to have to text you my husband's phone number because I can hear better on his cell phone. Did you get it, Hazel? I just texted it to you. Let me know, Hazel, you got my address, and what I'll do is I'll send you hubby's cell phone because I'm going to disconnect this one because this phone sucks. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, Furry. Nope. You got it? Okay. All right, here's hubby's number. So that way you'll have it. And call me on it, because this one, if I ain't got earbuds in, I can't hear. Or if I ain't in my car, I can't hear. They can't fix this phone. They done tried. So I'm going to tell him disconnect my phone and just I'll start using hubby's phone. I haven't changed anything on his phone. He's still got his voicemail on there. But my phone costs a lot more than his, and his phone better than mine. Hold on, guys. Hello? Hello? No, you don't. It's me, Sherry Hazel. That's my. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm on the phone. They hear you. Oh, Lord. All right, girl, I love you. Hazel, girl, girl. I'm like, whose number is that? Then I'm like, let me save this number in his phone. Oh, Lord, help me. Hazel, they heard you. Girl. All right, let me put it in here. Okay. Hazel. Yeah. Got you, Hazel. Girl, what about just transferring your number to his phone? I could, but um, I like his phone number. It's easier to remember than mine. Y'all heard Hazel? Oh, Lord. Hey, I should have put her on speaker. You guys, I hope y'all heard. But, yeah, I I could, but I like hubby's number because it's easier. Mine, I can't even remember my number. I have to look in the phone to remember it. Sad to say, but I can remember hubby's phone easy. Which, I could probably take my Sims card out. I think these things have. I don't know if they do. Yeah, I don't know if they have. Yeah, and put it in hubby's, but I got a lot of pictures in here on his phone that I really wouldn't want to delete because I have a lot of the pictures. It was of our grandbabies, and I sure don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna keep my pictures, which I could save them on a computer, but you got jokes. That was heavy. That's when we used to live in a camper. Because the other house we used to have, we lived in the camper until we got the house fixed because we were remodeling it, and then Hey, Sherry. I ain't say Siri. Hush, Siri. Off, Siri. You heard me? Y'all, my phone. Let me move. I think I'm saying Siri. But, yeah. I was trying to keep some of the pictures. Um, I guess I just need to download them in the computer and save them. I just ain't had a chance to do it yet. But just keep your fingers crossed tomorrow. And hopefully something will be done tomorrow. Because I don't want to have to go buy boxes and try to pack stuff up. Can y'all see me taking and trying to find a place to put all my stuff? Um, I'm like, I couldn't. I yeah, that's probably what I need to do, Wanda. That way I'll have them, and then I could just take my Sims card out and put it over in Hubby's. That'll be a lot easier. But a lot of the places have his phone number, so if they have any questions or anything, um, I'll be using his phone because I can't remember my number. I've been so stressed, y'all, I can't remember it. So I've been toting around two phones, and people probably thinking, girl, something wrong with you. And they look at you weird when, like, when I had to go to the VA. Okay, all right, I'll show you what happened. Um, I had to get my ID, and then they needed hubby's ID. So here I go. I was grabbing my wallet and grabbing the hubby's wallet. And the lady looked at me weird, and I said, um, this one's his and this one's mine. And she just looked at me kind of funny. I'm like, yeah, I have his wallet. It is in uh, my purse, and because they need it, I got it. I love you too, girl. You take care. Yeah, when I take mine, I have to be in the bed. Uh, they done told me that. So I take my night meds and I make sure I'm already in the bed. And I'll probably cut the TV on in the bedroom. Wake up with a TV on in the morning. But y'all, please pray tomorrow that the lawyer can do something about this insurance guy. Because he kind of, he's kind of one of those that don't want to give the info. But like I told him, I said, hey, I'm the beneficiary on it, and we need the policy. I got told don't tell him anything yet. Just tell him you need the policy. So that's what I've been doing. And they still holding it out. They held it out again. I'm like, okay. And the lawyer told me to bring everything tomorrow, and he'll let me know what he can do. Because I'm like, he does something, I may just stay here. Yep. Well, from what the lawyer said, he could lose his license for not doing his job because they didn't send the policy. I'm like, here, if he'd have sent the policy, I would have it. Because when Hubby took out his life insurance policy back in 2014, I think it was. It was a year after we were married. And I still had the policy. I'm like, I have mine, and I have his, and I'm like, they didn't send it. But hopefully tomorrow we know something. My mama told me, she says, I'll be praying tomorrow. I said, I'm going to need all the prayers I can get tomorrow. Because right now my nerves is shot. My mom told me, she says, you need to tell the lawyer that you done had to get on some medication because you stressed out about you're going to wind up having to sell your house. Yep. Got that right, Linda. Because a lot of people don't know anything about a lot of these insurance companies until you have to use them. And then you got the problem of them not wanting to do their job. I mean, it's sad enough that, families have to go through this and then you have to get a lawyer to get anything done. I mean, that's the problem. But like I told my mom, I said, if this insurance guy, if they pay off, I may just go ahead and stay here for a while and sell it later on. That give me time to pack and get, have some yard sales, get rid of a bunch of crap, and then move. Because like I told my mama, I still want to move closer to my mom because my mom's health is not good, and I feel like I could be there for my mom because my sister works, my brother works, and I think I can be there and help my mom if she needs me, and take her to her doctor's appointments and stuff because she gets stressed out a lot too. So she's still dealing a lot with the loss of my dad, and still rough on her too. But my mom told me, she says, I'm gonna be honest. She said, it's hard, and she said you're gonna have good days and bad days, and she says you're gonna break down, then you're gonna be okay, then you're gonna break down again, and she says you just got to keep going. And she said to me, I broke down, and then my mom got me laughing, and I'm like, I needed that, kind of keep my mind off things. Me and her sitting here, we watch TV, we watch some really good movies, and me and her, we would talking about the old days and when I was coming up, and my mom was remembering my dad and Brandon. They always pick with each other, And it was good to have the memories, but I would just prefer to have him. I know I can't, and I just got to keep saying that he's in a better place. And it's hard, but it's just gonna take me a while, guys. I'm sorry, but I will let you guys know. Um, I'll put it in the community tab. Things are being taken care of. If he can do something, because he might not want me to say anything. Which I ain't mention no company. I ain't mention man on here. Um, I let you guys know if it's good or bad. But something's got to be done. Because even if I wind up having to sell my house, I told my mom, I says, I ain't going to have no money. I says, it's just going to pay my house off. And like I told her, I said, I don't know where I go. I'm like, my car's paid for. That's the only thing. Everything in the house is paid for. But I'm like, I'll figure something out. I told my mom, I guess I'm going to have to build me a little tiny house or something and just move in it. And she started laughing. She says, well, because my mom's house, she's full, it's full of furniture. There's no way I could move in my mom's. I just have to find me an acre of land and put me a tiny house on it, live on it, or put my tunnel up there and live in it, or move the shed on it and live in it. That's all I know. Just keep your fingers crossed tomorrow, guys. That's all I ask. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm just gonna go in here and take my meds and see if I can go to sleep. I don't like sitting up in here by myself. I know you guys are on here, but um, I could just see hubby sitting in a chair there, and he ain't there. All right, guys. I love y'all. God bless, and thank y'all for coming on here. And I'll see you guys next time.